I'm not gonna hang around this area too much longer, because I am definitely under-leveled for this area. I haven't even seen the big-ass elephant that's supposed to be around here somewhere. Just want to make sure my equipment is all figured out before I go into this next story part. Because I feel like shit is about to go down. Actually, what I do want to do first... Hold on. I haven't done any of the other crucibles other than Sorays and Mikleos, so maybe let me try those real quick. Just very quickly. Next one I think is Layla's and... or Cleft Ridge, I think. What level are these guys? Level 20, I'm like level 40-ish at this point, I think. We're good, I think. Unless there's another wave after this. I really hope there isn't. Okay, there's more. Man. I feel like she can do her attacks at more range, but it's fine. Fuck, there's more! How long is this... how long is this challenge? Shoot.
It wasn't strong enough.
No! I feel I can do it. I feel like I can do it. I'm like 20 levels above this crucible. Okay, we're good. Cool. There we go. 5.78. Okay, now you're telling me how to use Layla. Okay. Man.
I think this place should be quelled for now.
Are you okay, Lila?
Yes, I'm fine. Better than us, probably. Your sparks were flying everywhere, and my dress nearly caught on fire. I'm sorry, I should have warned you. When you're around a fire seraph, you're in for no danger. I set her up for that one, didn't I?
Oh, like Inferno Danger.
You noticed.
That one's a bit of a stretch.
Why am I explaining your dumb jokes?
You're incredible, Lila.
In more ways than one.
That's Layla's. I feel like I can at least do maybe Rose's now as well. I haven't had much opportunity to really Why is this now spooky? It wasn't this spooky before, I'm pretty sure. I'm not like being slow to a crawl anymore, at least. At least it's not like stopping me from, you know, actually getting here. Oh no, there's more. That's a troll. I hope this troll's the last guy left here. I really have them, so I really... Oh god, there's more! Shit, I'm running out of apple gels. Oh, there's still more! How many are there gonna... Yeah, I don't think it's not gonna happen. No way in hell. No way in hell. Okay. Cures burn when burned, clears slow and KO'd. Effective for 5 battles. Cures KO and restores 20% of HP. I wonder if this works in the Crucible. I hope it does. It'd be really cool if it did.
There's something I want to tell you, since you've acquired the power to armatize.
Yeah?
Hidden arts are stronger than
it's more tutorials.
Seraphic arts are stronger than hidden arts. And martial arts are stronger than seraphic arts. That's the basics. But we can only use martial arts and seraphic arts, which means that Seraphim aren't able to accommodate all types of enemies. You guys can use martial arts and hidden arts on your own. And during armatization, you can use hidden arts and seraphic arts.
Human, Seraphim, and armatization. So we can compensate for each of the 3 different types depending on how we use them.
Yeah. For example, for enemies that don't use any seraphic arts, it would be more advantageous if you armatize. Of course, you may encounter enemies which can be taken down more easily when you are not armatized as well. It just means that the armatization isn't all powerful.
Right.
There's the advantage of being able to concentrate 2 powers into one. But there's also a disadvantage to that as well. Assess your situation at all times. But the worst situation you can get yourself in is getting in a pinch from overthinking things. You gotta find your own balance out there.
I'll take things one step at a time. Thanks, Dezel.
Thanks, man. I do kind of get the whole, like, you know, arts triangle thing. But I do wish it was a little bit more intuitive. It's a little bit hard to remember how it works, honestly. Why is it so menacing here all of a sudden? Oh! That's Heldath. I don't think I want to deal with him right now. I don't think I'm ready for this man. That's the final boss, huh? I'll come back. I just want to do the crucible. Wonder what happens if I, like, go and fight him, though. Because I am meant to go to the, Glaven Basin first. I don't know if I should save my blast gauge here, or... No, I definitely needed to save it. Two of these guys, okay. Why does this one feel tougher than Layla's, or has even more enemies than Layla's? Nice. Cool.
Boom! Done and done.
You made it.
Yep. Were you worried?
Not especially.
Ouch! Come on, you could have worried about me a little bit.
I just estimated your power and weighed it against that of your enemies. And I was right.
Huh. Want to see if your estimates were really correct?
Whoa, I don't think that's necessary.
Probably not. Sorry, I'm still in kill everything mode. I'll switch it off.
You really are impenetrable sometimes.
Hey, quit laughing! Although, you're always such a frowny Freddy. Maybe it's okay once in a while.
Make up your mind.
I am starting to...
Enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
I am starting to warm up to Desla, I think. I do...
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
Kinda wanna see what's going on with Olaf there. I feel like this is definitely not what I'm meant to do. But I'm gonna try anyway. Just to see what happens. Hi. Okay, the boar got me first. I can at least still armatize here. It's not like before where I couldn't even have my Seraphim out.
All those hellions sure look.
Come on! We're fine. I want the big fish. Let me have my big fish. Alright. Sup, Dad? I guess. Resist all elements, weak to nothing. Lion's Howl. Oh, Rose is already... Oh. Actually, no, Rose is pretty... Oh. I'm definitely not doing enough damage, I don't think. I can't run from this battle. What level is he? Level 78, oof. Oof. He knows Lion's Howl, which is the move that Sergei uses. There's no way in hell I'm doing this, so... Yeah, I can't even see his health bar going down. There's no way I'm doing enough damage to this guy. I mean, like, if I had, like, maybe, like, an hour of where I can just fight this guy, I could probably see what happens if I just defeated him now. Maybe I should just let him kill me. Just end us, it's fine. Ooh, okay. There is still another crucible that I know the location of, at least. Oh, wait. Zafkov Moor. Looks like there's one in Zafkov Moor, actually. Assume that's probably gonna be Dazzle's then. I haven't had much practice with Edna, so I'm probably not ready for hers. Oh, shit! Shit!
This isn't happening.
Actually, maybe I'll go over to Logren first. Items here are too expensive because I haven't done the side quest for this area yet. But maybe I'll find some chests on the way to find this other crucible. I meant to do main story today, but I guess we're just sort of fucking around, honestly. Should probably also keep an eye out for that one elephant that I need to get for that side quest. Oh, why did the game stutter a little? Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. Good to know. That's where it is. Good to know. It certainly is a big chungus of an elephant. Alright, this one shouldn't be for Dezel, I think. Dezel's also a character I haven't really played much as. An ominous malevolence swirls around here. It'd be best not to enter now. Why? Why? Is that just more credence to the idea that Dezel's gonna leave my party then? It does look like there's another area to the west though. With another malevolent crucible at it, so by there, so. Unless Alicia does eventually come back. Hope these enemies aren't gonna be like whoa. Starfish. Level 45, okay. Okay, the enemies don't they do seraphic arts. Kinda don't really want to deal with these fuck, I got stuck on a rock. Okay. These starfish do kind of look a little bit out of place, don't they? Like, they don't quite belong in this game. I do feel a little bit, like I shouldn't be here, but... oh, actually, they're level 55. I'm pretty sure that's a good 10 levels ahead of me. Actually, maybe I shouldn't be here yet. Maybe I shouldn't be here yet. I'll be back. I'll be back. Once I've grinded a little bit. Maybe more than a little bit, honestly. Okay. Let's just go into the main story, I think.
Delivery confirmed. You Sparrow Feathers definitely know how to secure quality goods. Now, about our next order.
Sorry, but something else has come up actually. We hope to do business with you again, though.
Felice, Talfrin.
Boss, what perfect timing.
Work?
Yeah, we got
Hey,
something we should discuss elsewhere.
come on over here.
All right.
Alright.
We were approached by a secretary from the Roland's government. It looks like a job offer.
What?
Is this secretary the steward to the Emperor?
That's right. Plus, we got some juicy info, too. It seems that the Queen of Roland's is making moves to adopt the child of her late brother.
Interesting. The current Emperor is the son of the previous one, but the Queen wasn't the mother.
Right. And she once conspired with her own son in an attempt to shift the line of succession to him. You remember how that all worked out. You can bet the secretary hasn't forgotten either.
Sounds fine. I'll handle it.
Sounds
You're
complicated.
taking the job? You realize this client is our sworn enemy.
Remember the creed of the Scattered Bones. If the job itself is a necessary one, it doesn't matter who the client is. That's what we stand for, isn't it?
I suppose it is. Gosh, boss. I don't know what we'd do without you.
And that's why I'm the boss.
Anyway, how should we approach the client?
We'll sneak into Pendrago Castle.
Seriously?
The client's probably too skittish to come meet with us personally, and a proxy won't do it all. I need to judge the client for myself.
Got it. If we're headed for the castle, I better call up everyone.
Don't worry. I'm going with her. There's some things a shepherd can't ignore.
Huh?
Gonna watch you murder
You
again.
sure? Is this okay, boss?
Rose, it's looking like the Imperial family has somehow gotten mixed up with Hellions.
We should go by ourselves.
Talfrin, Felice. We'll go by ourselves. It'll be easier to get around that way.
All right. Take care out there, boss.
Saray, you watch over our boss now. You hear? Will do.
I feel kinda guilty, getting you all wrapped up in the affairs of the Scattered Bones.
It's really okay. I should be there for you. All the more so if Hellions might be involved.
Finally, it's time. Let's get going to Pendrago.
Dezel, you're really going through with this?
Better late than never.
What's this about?
Please
You
explain.
don't need to know.
No, please explain.
Oh, come on. Just tell me.
I'll choke you out.
Cut it out! Get the hell off me!
What an adorable couple.
Hey, can it, Pixie? Let's get moving.
Dazzle, are there really Hellions in the Roland's Imperial family?
You're slow to catch on. Go see for yourself.
Hey,
Yes, Saray, I know.
It's cool, guys. I love being kept in the dark.
sorry.
I promise just a little bit longer and we'll be able to explain.
All right, if you say so.
Guess we're gonna get some stuff on Rose and Dazzle here in a second then. Can I still not go back to Glaven Basin and get the frickin' Normans that I, can't get here anymore? Because I didn't realize how to friggin' get these Normans. Probably not. Just straight back to Pendrago, I guess? Okay. Do think I kinda wanna go back to... the frickin' mountain where we got... not Layla, Edna from. I do think there was a side quest up there, but I was too scared to try and go get it. There's something up there. Oh! Zavid.
Zavid!
Somehow I'm guessing this ain't a coincidence.
Just a word of friendly advice. Leave your opponent this time to me.
Don't mess with me, Zavid.
Oh,
I'm
what's
not
this
messing
guitar in
with
the
you,
background?
Especially not now. You can listen to me or not, your choice. But I'm handling this either way.
Like hell.
Fair enough, Dazzle. But just so you know, there's 2 people left that I've still got a score to settle with. And I didn't save these last 2 shots of mine just to throw them away.
What is this, a
What are
list?
you even talking about?
Mickey boy, when a man says he means business, he means business. Don't ever forget that!
Oh shit, am I fighting you again here? Yeah.
No!
I wasn't ready for a fight. I
It's on.
think I should be fine though.
This is ridiculous!
Too late now! Here goes!
Alright.
I'm not letting an ass like you interfere with my plans.
Gonna have to beat this ass first before you can say that.
It's alright, I'm handling this. Don't you dare try to keep me out.
What if I switch you out? Oh, okay, okay. It ended very suddenly.
Damn. You're a lot better at this than you used to be. Hey, if you can't stop this fool from killing the Hellions, then try using this.
Mine?
Its power can stop malevolence from binding with people.
Got it.
Sorry, with a gun?
Very last shot. You can pay me back later.
Why do this?
Hell if I know. Go on ahead. Zavid needs a nap.
Well, that sort of leaves you vulnerable now, though, right, dude? Because now you don't have any power to fight Hellions anymore. Alright. Wait, what? What was that? Okay. Wait for night in Pendrago, then head to the castle. Thanks, dude! Just sort of out on the ground. I feel like I should probably save. I feel like something crazy is about to happen. Oh, Zavid's gift.
This thing sure is weird.
Is that the thing Zavid gave you? He said that it's a tool that shoots out power.
It's a gun.
And that's how he gets power to oppose the malevolence.
So, if you shoot yourself, you gain more power. If you shoot someone with it, you sever their ties with the malevolence. So it's kind of like a bow that only fires arrows of pure energy. Is that it?
These bullets have that kind of power?
Presumably.
And this is the last one, huh?
Looks like it. Assuming we can't figure out how to make more.
How about we take it apart and see if we can...
No way.
I know. We probably wouldn't know how to put it back together if we did that.
We need to treat it with care. It's obviously valuable.
Gun safety.
An arrow of force.
Before I go into Pendrago here, I do want to kind of go over to, where was it? Wraith Lake. I think there was something over here, I just never really went out of my way to check it out. I mean, there is a dragon up here. I don't know if I'm ready to deal with it, but sincerely doubt I am. It just puts me straight into a fight. Oh, I can't choose.
Tell me we were gonna fight my sister. I'm not gonna help you.
Yeah, that's fair, Edna. That's fair. I don't think I'm ready for this. Level 80, Eisen. Okay. Level 80. Yeah, definitely not ready for this. You know what? Maybe just NB. Can I leave? I can run. I can run.
Let's take our leave.
Sorry, Edna. Well, I can do that. I don't think I'll be ready to do that anytime soon. Alright. Alright. Back to the main quest for real now. Convenient roadblocks to keep me from going this way. Cool, I guess. How are we gonna sneak in there? Check the town out before we head to the castle. If we're gonna sneak in, might as well scope out before we do. Okay.
Well, if it ain't the boss. Welcome.
Didn't you die?
Lunar! But you look like a Hellion!
Oh dear, look at that face. You're scaring me, boss.
We don't have time to toy with the likes of you. Come on, I'll settle this right here and now.
What exquisite anger. It makes me so hungry.
Here he comes!
I thought you died. I'm pretty sure you got killed, buddy. Alright. Type unknown, okay.
The malevolence he emits is incredibly strong.
You mean it's just like with the Cardinal before?
Don't think about anything else until we beat him.
Got it!
That was radiant, Edna. Suppose I could learn from your...
Damn it! Still not enough?
It's the end of the line, Lunar.
Now!
Got it.
Set him on fire. Oh, whoa.
What is this feeling?
Watch out! There's someone else here!
Might you refrain from acting out of turn?
That voice! Shut up! Don't interfere with me!
Foolish, reckless fox. Your role was to lead them on, if you recall. If you act recklessly and provoke his anger, what will we do then?
Is that Chiaki's voice actress?
Wait!
This wasn't the plan, but I'm flexible.
Oh?
Whoa! What the?
Definitely sounds like Chiaki. Like, it sounds like it could be either Chiaki or, Haru. It's not quite as high. It's not quite. I don't think it's quite like Haru, though. Well, they're all still Lunar, so.
We won't lose to you!
You'd better go after him, or you'll lose him, girl. Surely you won't let him get away with such a vile betrayal.
Like, it sounds like.
Job offer.
It was a trap!
Damn it.
So it does kind of sound.
Quit messing around and show yourself!
What's your hurry? Relax. This is just the opening act.
I'll relax when you're good and dead.
Tezel, do you know whose voice that is?
How could I forget? That's who I've been after for so long.
What?
Okay.
Haven't you noticed, Lila?
I have. There is no malevolence within this domain.
Meaning that whoever's generating this isn't a Hellion.
What could this mean?
Enough, all right? Come on! Let me out.
His will is not to be ignored. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Lunar!
You're about to die, man. For real this time. Flashbang.
What is going on?
Oh. Seen you before.
Rather productive for an opening act. What splendid anger you've shown me, girl. If it should blossom into hatred. Oh, but how happy he will be.
Who is she?
I've waited so long.
Indeed, the time is ripe for both of us.
Wait, Dazzle! She's not a Hellion!
Like I give a damn. You turn my friends into Hellions and drag the name of the Windriders through the mud?
What are you talking about, Dazzle?
It's his angsty backstory.
Do you mean to say that the girl still doesn't know? Splendid. Oh, how splendid. The perfect scene has been set.
Dazzle, no!
Let me go! This moment is what I've been living for!
Everyone stop! This whole thing is wrong! Saray, Dazzle, what's going on?
Let's talk it out, guys.
Dear, dear girl. Let me fill you in. In a desperate effort to preserve and continue the windriders, who were his last concrete connection to his dead comrade, this seraph abused your remarkable resonance to periodically commandeer your body, steering you all into the darkness, recreating the windriders as an assassin's guild. Then, in his quest to kill a Hellion, he set his sights on the power of the Armatis, using you over and over as a vessel to enact his vengeance. It was all right, he thought. It was all to avenge his friend. I do wonder if you agree.
That's right. And to take my revenge against you, I would do it all again in a heartbeat!
That's enough, creepy little girl, for now.
Yeah, there's something wrong about all of this.
She's Seraph?
I think not.
Ugh.
In a Hellion? Why? If words alone won't make you remember. Well, like I said, I'm flexible.
So, you show your true colors at last.
Dang it!
Yep, it's Chiaki. Alright, Chiaki. the spare area, I guess. Fuse phase. Okay.
Oh, how lost you are in the delusion of self-affirmation.
What are you saying?
It's quite pitiful, really, though I do understand how you got like this. Think hard. What was it that you truly desired? Back then, how and why did you lose your friend after killing a Hellion? What happens to its malevolence? Are you really so sure you want this to be your vengeance?
Shut up!
Try and remember. Was it by my doing that you lost your friend?
Oh!
Lila, get ready to purify her!
Not this time. I'm gonna kill her!
Buddy!
What?
You mustn't! There's no other way.
Gun!
No! He's broken the pact?
Oh, he broke. Oh. He can do that? Gun!
Tisk, tisk. I can't let you do that.
What? But why?
Saray, this isn't the time!
All right.
Okay.
Again, I can manipulate the senses of others. Deceive them through illusion. So when it looked like you'd suddenly turned into a Hellion, precisely. Though for the record, the Hellion was real.
Use the authority of the Prime Lord to stop Dazzle.
I can't! The Sublord has broken the pact!
He can do that?
Not usually. It can't be done from the Sublord's side! My, this is...
How did he do it then? She makes a weird noise when she gets hit like that. Okay.
There's something you should know, Shepard.
What?
Let me show you exactly what mischief your Seraph friend has wrought.
Stezzle about to die.
All he did was merely give his blessing. That's all. But not every blessing of the Seraphim is one that brings fortune to the people.
Finally! Finally, I can kill you! Die!
Oh. Oh.
I really enjoy traveling with them. We're so lucky.
Yeah, I'm truly grateful.
And of course, I want to bring the windriders under Rolance's wing. You're the greatest in the land.
But engagement to you, Prince Conan? It's like a dream.
I'm sorry to see our journey end, but all's well that ends well.
No. I don't want this to end.
Don't let up out there! Go!
Prince Conan, the captain is missing!
You look evil.
Get away from her right now!
Who are you to order me around?
He's already a Hellion.
Huh? Who are you talking to?
You all smell so delicious. It's driving me wild.
Ew. Don't say that, buddy.
How could he have completely turned into a Hellion in such a short amount of time?
Your Highness, what is this nonsense about us killing the first Imperial Prince?
Guards! The traitor scum are here!
A trap, huh? You sick lunatic.
How can this be? It appears that Brad, the leader of the Windriders, has murdered the prince. He is already in custody of the Pendrago City Guard. All other Windriders are likewise under arrest.
Understand? It's all because Prince Conan became a Hellion, and at the urging of his Hellion greed, he sought to eliminate all hindrances. And by now, I imagine that you've already guessed what made him a Hellion. Have you not? Him.
How?
I might be willing to pardon you, at least, if you'll agree to be mine.
Ew.
What?
Oh, come now. You'd be the kept woman of the heir to the throne! A greater honor does not exist.
Why you?
Come on!
And then he got bitch slapped. And then she murdered him, I guess.
Behold, this is the fruit of your blessing. Do you have any idea what people call those with this kind of power? Angels of death.
It was all my fault? All my fault.
Don't quite understand how that happened.
Looks like someone finally remembers his past.
Ooh!
Rose! Jessel! Move
Whoa.
And now the real fun starts, Shepard. Pay close attention.
Oh! Oh, Rose? Rose? We got elixirs, it's fine, it's fine.
Rose.
Dazzle, don't move. Got it?
Why, you?
You mustn't! Rose is horribly wounded. Even if you purify the malevolence, she doesn't have the strength to handle the burden.
Gun! Use the freaking. Oh god.
You mustn't attack now. Rose will...
If we don't do anything, Rose will become a Hellion.
Except her wounds will kill her even before that happens. A shepherd is faced with difficult choices sometimes.
I have a gun.
Right. Better
Have a
decide
gun.
Quickly, Shepard. Your darling comedian doesn't have long. Silence!
It won't let me attack. It won't let me attack. It won't let me attack. It won't let me attack.
What?
For the record, I tried.
Oh, Shepard, do quit your desperate flailing about. You risk making a mess of the grand stage I spent all this time preparing.
Sarai. Listen.
Jessel, don't push yourself.
Just listen to me. We have to sever the bond between Rose and the Hellion.
Use the
Even
gun.
for the Shepherd, that would be nothing short of a miracle.
You have the gun.
Sarai. Hand me that thing you cut from Savid. It can fire strength itself, right?
Oh.
I shall be that strength. I shall be your attack.
What do you mean?
Even as he is absorbed into the Hellion, he'll become an attack with a will of its own. He'll find the bond between Rose and the Hellion and sever it without hurting her body.
But that's just suicide!
If I can summon up the last reserves of my strength, and merge them with the power stored in this one remaining bullet, I can stay myself long enough to break the bond while leaving Rose untouched. Sarai, neither Rose nor I can afford to waste any more time. You understand, don't you?
Jessel? No!
Yep.
Counting on you. Don't mess this up.
Goodbye. Guess he's just dead now. Okay, he's gone. Is she just gonna really just let me walk up?
I'm counting on you all.
While when Armatize pressed L1? Alright. L1.
Rose, I'm so sorry. It was me. I caused you, the windriders, everyone to suffer. It's all my fault.
That's what was bugging you? I suppose from the outside it looked like we were suffering. But as far as I'm concerned, these have been the happiest years of my life. 5 years ago, when everything went pear-shaped, we could have been tossed to the winds. But instead, we got to travel again together as the scattered bones and the sparrow feathers. I was so happy. In fact, I'm grateful to you. Really. Hey, come on. There's gotta be more you want to say.
I'm useless. In the end, I wasn't good for a damn thing. But I can say I did one thing right. Just one. And that one right thing made everything else worthwhile. I'm eternally grateful to you too, Rose. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell Saray and the others that it wasn't all bad. Romping around those ruins with all those nutballs.
I will.
And if they get bummed out about this, tell them, hey, I thought you had good to do in the world. Keep moping and crying, and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even breathe. And then, give them a good kick in the ass for me.
Yeah.
Good luck out there. Keep on keeping on.
Bye. I feel like that was meant to be a little bit more emotional, but it feels like it kind of felt a little bit flat.
Rose!
Oh, thank goodness.
Is the evil girl gone?
So, how does it feel? What do you think, Shepherd? To be as infatuated with someone as he once was? Is it not right that Seraphim, whose blessings only cause misfortune, should not be allowed to exist? Was not his very existence evil to the core and deserving of extermination?
Lies!
You've got quite a bark, girl. Those are some plucky words from one who once sought to kill the shepherd for the same reasons.
Who are you anyway?
I am Simone. Like him, a wretched, pitiable seraph, burdened with countless sins. And now, Exeunt.
Wait!
I suggest you make time to grieve.
Why, does she not want to deal with Savid? Are you joining my party now? I don't know, I don't really feel that saddened by Desilt's death.
I told everyone to meet here tomorrow morning. Sometimes it's best to be alone for a while. Thanks, Mikleo. Saray, don't worry about it too much. I need a bit of a walk myself.
I don't know, it's just like in the moment, it didn't really... I don't know. I didn't really feel like that emotionally connected to Desil to begin with. And I feel like his plight here wasn't really that well explained. Honestly. I don't know, Desil just sort of felt like very emotionally distant compared to like to all these other characters, so it just sort of fell flat a little bit, I think.
Desil's death, his shameful acts, and the things Simone said. Perhaps they're all things the shepherd has to accept in order to quell the Lord of Calamity. I'm just not sure how to feel about it all. I was thinking you should quit. What? Just hear me out. I used to think that when the shepherd was getting crushed and overwhelmed by his duty or by his destiny, that it was something that you could just up and quit. Until yesterday, that is. Things are different now.
For Dezel's sake, if nothing else, I want to find the answers.
That's right. It isn't even some feeling of obligation so much as I just want to know, in the hope that we won't make the same mistakes again. So that's why I no longer think you should quit.
We definitely have to find some answers.
Right. And it isn't just the shepherd's duty either. This journey is something we, all of us, need to own.
That's true. Thank you.
There's no need for thanks. I just said how I truly feel.
Our friend, the creepy little girl, she said she was burdened with sins.
Right. And she also said that the shepherd must know the truth of Seraphim, who carry such sorrowful burdens.
Of those whose mere existence means human suffering.
Like your brother?
Sometimes death can be a release. If just by living one causes terrible things to happen, then death would be.
Edna, stop right there.
I'm not talking about Dezel, you idiot.
You shouldn't be saying that about your brother either.
So what if I did? They're just words. It's probably nothing you haven't heard before anyway.
I still don't like it. I don't want to hear it right now.
Oh.
Kind of a bit too soon, I guess.
Yeah.
Saray. All I was really trying to say is that I think Dezel was saved in a way. I chose my words poorly, and it was wrong of me. I apologize.
Thank you, Edna.
Don't mention it.
What are you doing?
Lila, what are you doing?
Oh, this?
That's incredible! How'd you do that?
It's fancy as paper crane.
Making paper crafts like this really takes the edge off for me. I forget about all my cares, and it's like I just enter my own little world.
I see.
Saray, you've got to stop carrying the burden all by yourself.
I think this one's gonna be tough, even if I share the burden. I find myself wondering, was there anything else I could have done? Should we have talked it over first? I just start thinking about things.
Moments of reflection are good for the spirit, Saray, but regrets solve nothing.
What's this?
Humans have a custom. Sometimes they send a paper boat down a river imbued with a remembrance of their lost one, so that it may reach them. Since Dezel was a wind seraph, I thought maybe a bird that soars through the air would be more fitting. Now, Saray, let's send it off.
Yeet. It didn't really go far, did it? Oh no, it's going far.
I'm sure it reached him. Lila.
Yes?
Thank you. But you mustn't try to carry the burden all by yourself either.
I'll be quite fine. There's no need to worry. I'm going to stay up here for a while. The wind feels comforting.
All right then. I'll leave you to it.
Okay. I too have a ways to go.
Well, there's this Zavid with Dezel's hat.
Hey, Shepard. Tell me something. How was Dezel in his last moments?
He was smiling.
So, he was he? I guess he got his wish after all.
Zavid, You knew Dezel, didn't you?
Sort of. There was a time my comrades and I saved him, and he was just a little rascal.
Oh. Is that why your fighting styles are so similar?
Yep. He learned by copying me. And yet, I don't think he even remembered who I was. That fellow tossed everything away, even his memories. But if something gets thrown away, you just gotta find it again. And you found it for him, didn't you?
Hey, are you trying to comfort me, Zavid?
You bet I am. You're gonna be my all-important vessel pretty soon.
I'm gonna be your
Can't have
body
you getting
soon.
all malevolent on me.
Huh?
And on that note, I think I'll go talk to Lila about that sublord pact.
You gotta be kidding me!
Well, I can't exterminate the Hellions all by myself anymore, can I? And besides, if I tag along with you, I can collect your debt to me whenever I like.
You can't just decide something like that!
Oops, I did.
How about I do
Anyway,
anyway?
see you tomorrow, Sheps.
That lousy...
I do kind of like Zavid. I do think I do like him better than Dezel.
Saray.
Huh?
Back there, I spoke with Dezel during his last moments. And when I saw him then, I remembered something that I'd forgotten long ago. I had met him before, when I was really little. I realized he'd probably been protecting me ever since, my whole life.
Rose, Dezel didn't want you to know that. He said he wanted you to live believing you'd come this far by your strength alone.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he wanted. But I actually wish he'd just straight up told me, without knowing I was a jerk, self-absorbed and totally ungrateful to him.
Sorry.
From now on, you gotta tell me these things, alright?
Right. This is actually a load off my mind. I was worried you'd be, you know, devastated.
Yeah, I don't know. A whole lot of things happened all at once. And somehow it doesn't feel like I'll never see him again. And the garbage that crazy Simone chick was spouting, I think it says more about her problems than anything else.
Rose, you're my hero.
Oh, I just don't like to think too much. Anyway, Saray, you get some good rest.
I will.
I don't know, maybe after like I stew over it a little bit more, I might change my mind about this whole thing, about Dezel's sacrifice here, but it just feels very awkward and weird to me. Okay, now we will actually go rest and save, probably. Alright.
Morning, Saray. Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
You don't look like it.
Yo, Saray!
Oh, Zavid, you're still here.
Ouch! Lila, is he always this cold?
Well, it looks like everyone's here. Care to explain why you wish to enter the Sublord Pact?
No problemo. My goal is directly connected to the Shepherd's journey.
Your goal? Oh yeah, you said there were people you had to settle the score with.
You know, kind of like what Dezel needed to do, I guess. Except he wasn't really open about that.
One of them being little Miss Edna's older brother. And the other? Mautellus.
Now tell us of the Five Lords?
The entire Glenwood continent is supposed to be under his protection, right?
Is he also a dragon?
Except our baby boy toddled off somewhere, and right at that exact time, the Lord of Calamity shows up. Isn't that funny?
It can't be.
I didn't think it could be either. At first.
But if Mautellus really did become a Hellion and bind with Heldolf...
We'll need to confirm that's what happened.
And the only way to do that is to approach him directly.
Well, I did see him in Avery's hunting ground earlier,
We'll be
so...
able to stand against Heldolf's domain, or we're sunk.
And that's where I come in. If you'll let me fill the Dezel-shaped hole in your group, together we should be strong enough. How about it? It's in all our best interests, right?
I mean, your target is Lord of Calamity, so...
So Ray. No. What were we talking about again?
Buddy.
Hey, can I have the floor?
Huh?
Hey! I thought you had good to do in the world. Keep moping and crying, and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even breathe. That's what he said. Oh, and he asked me to kick your ass a little too while I was at it. And then I told him I'd do my best out there. And so that's why I'm damn well gonna do my best out there. Why am I crying like this?
Rose.
He was really, really glad he got to travel with all of you. And I didn't even notice. But in the end, he was smiling. If only I talked with him more. Oh, forget it. I'm done.
Thank you for delivering his message to us. He was a kind watchdog up until the very end.
I'll say.
Guess you'll be okay from now on, huh, Rose?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
All right, let's go.
Hold your horses! Don't I get a pack thingy?
No.
Yeah, I think it might have just been...
So, now what do we do?
Just as planned. We're heading to Glaven Basin. Since it's the place where we first met Heldolf.
Glaven Basin, huh? Here we go!
I do think it was... I think... Yeah, part of it might have been just, like, Rose's interaction with Dezel in the moment of the sacrifice as well. It was very weird. Okay, spiritual power of the wind.
You said you'd fill in for Dezel, right?
A man never goes back on his word. Well, unless it's with the ladies.
But can you really do it?
Oh ho ho! You doubt me, huh? Come on, you've seen what I can do.
Yeah, but only because you practically forced it on us.
I said I was sorry. Jeez.
We get how strong you are, but what about the spiritual power of wind? You don't have to go back and get it?
Not to worry. The shepherd takes those spiritual powers into his being. So there's nothing to worry about. Especially not with an able and handsome wind seraph like me.
All right then.
I won't let you down.
I'll see to it you don't. I'm a little surprised. You're quite knowledgeable about spiritual powers and shepherds.
Well, I am a well-experienced grown-ass man after all. You know you can always count on me.
Somehow I'm not so sure that I can.
Alright, I guess. Okay, there's another one.
I know this is real sudden, but there's something I want to ask y'all so I can fit in a little better. Tell me your weaknesses.
Why would we tell you something like that?
Why are you throwing out the
That's
icebreakers,
cold,
man?
big boy. I'll tell you mine to make it fair. On days when the temperature is low, I get cold.
Yeah, because you don't wear any clothes.
Oh, I see how it is. You want something juicier? Let me tell you something. If a girl starts crying...
I feel like you're about to overshare here, buddy.
Didn't need to know that, thanks.
Yep.
You guys are tough customers. Alright, try this one on for size. I'm strong against earth, but weak against fire.
We knew that.
That's no good either? Well then here's a juicy tidbit that'll rock your world. As far as
Oh, no,
I'm
no,
concerned,
no, no, no,
from the
no,
way
no,
stuff,
no, 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 no,
This
no.
isn't even about weaknesses anymore.
Looks like you're fitting in just fine, I'd say.
Oh, there's still more. Okay. God damn it, I already hate him. He's definitely the character type that's fun to make fun of. Okay, promise between men.
Hey, Zavid. I want to ask you about something you mentioned.
Oh, Is this your response to my love confession?
Stop.
Don't try and weasel your way out of this. You said there was something you had to settle with my brother.
That's all there is to it, really. There's just something between us we need to settle.
And that something is?
I told him, please let me marry your little sister, and he punched me.
Stop.
Come on, he'd totally do something like that.
Fine, don't tell me then.
No wonder he's worried about her all the time.
So what's this really about? Did Edna's brother ask a favor from you or something like that?
Hmm? Who wants to know?
Does it have something to do with the oath?
Nah, it's not that big of a deal. But even so, a promise between men is just as sacred.
Still more. Heard the title Sentimental Sister. Okay, watched over by the Seraphim. I guess I'm getting all these skits now that I have Zavid.
It all might be too much for mere humans to bear.
I shouldn't have taken them along. Oh, it's so useless to say that now.
They could have stayed home in their rooms if they didn't want to deal with it. They went out of their own accord.
Yeah, and I don't think either of them expect or want anyone to take responsibility for their being dragged into this.
Both of them seem so used to living with the Seraphim. Wonder if they were always like this.
Soraya and I were raised together ever since we were just babies.
There was a time when you were a baby?
That's rude.
My bad, my bad. I'm sure you were a sweet, well-behaved little guy back
Wait,
in the
what do you
day.
mean by that, buddy?
I'm not like that anymore, huh?
There's still more. Catalyst Crash Course, okay.
You know, there's something I've been wondering.
Yeah, what?
You're an Earth Seraph, right? So why do you use an umbrella for a weapon? Isn't that more like a water element?
I guess I can tell you. Ready to have your mind blown? I'm using it precisely because I'm an Earth Seraph.
Huh?
You know about the dominant relationships among the elements. Earth, water, fire, and wind, right? Earth is stronger than water. Meaning that especially when using seraphic arts, you can increase your mana output by using the subordinate element as a catalyst.
What?
Just to let you know, Lila has been using wind-imbued paper, and Dezel's pendulum has been using earth and minerals as their catalysts.
What have you been doing,
The staff
Micleo?
that you've been using is fundamentally an earth element. You'd have to be a complete idiot for using something like that as a water seraph. Is what I'd like to say, but I'll hold back.
But you did just say it.
Well, if you've been using it as a way to train yourself, or a way to incorporate physical attacks on top of seraphic arts, then you're not doing it completely wrong, at least. The longer you live, the easier it is for you to choose to do what takes the least amount of effort. But if you really aren't satisfied and want to grow stronger, then you're just going to have to do things the hard way if you want to go beyond whatever ability you were born with.
Huh.
Anyways, you've been using your staff without knowing what it's for. Good job, dummy.
Okay, there we go. That's all of them. For now, I suppose. Let me check out Dezel's equipment. Or not Dezel's, Zavid. Dezel's fucking dead. Wonder if you just have whatever Dezel had equipped when he died. I think so, actually. Heard you missed a bad ending. What'd I do? Did you run into Heldaf's domain before Super Purple and you can't bring out your Seraphs? I have, and I did actually find Heldaf over in Aphrid's hunting ground. And I could find him with my Seraphs and stuff, but he was like way too overpowered that I couldn't actually, you know, do much damage to him. You beat him before Dezel dies, you get a bad ending. I see. Oof, I don't know if I saved over my previous save spot. I think I might have saved over my previous save slot, actually. So I don't know if I can, like, go back to that after, like, grinding. Probably not. That last, moment Crucible I found over in the, desert area is probably for Zavid then. But I do think there was supposed to be, like, another one over by, like, the wetlands or something, maybe, as well. Unless one of them is also just for, like, Alicia or something. If I somehow get her back. I don't know, I sincerely doubt I'm gonna get Alicia back at this point. I guess if I do really want to look at the bad ending, I can, like, look it up after I finish the game. Hey up, mate.
It looks like Heldalf wasn't in Glavend.
Indeed. Were he near us, we'd surely have felt the strength of his domain.
I guess we'll have to search somewhere else.
But we'll need at least some clue as to where he is.
Agreed. I hate wasting my time.
Hiding such a large amount of malevolence shouldn't exactly be an easy task.
I wonder if he's still at Avery's hunting ground.
Malevolence, huh? I remember feeling an unusually strong level of malevolence before.
When was that?
Right after we fought earlier. It was when we were heading back to Pendrago from the Guinevere Shrine.
So, maybe southwest of Pendrago?
Alright, let's check it out.
You guys really gonna go on such a shot in the dark?
Sounds like it's worth a look.
We've got nothing to lose.
If this ends up being a waste of time, I swear I'll stab you.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
I know exactly where he is. I just sort of stumbled upon him by accident while going to Rose's 11th Crucible. Heh. Hold on. When was the last time I probably saved over it, didn't I? Yep, definitely saved over it. I'm a fucking idiot.
Heldolf is here. There's no mistaking it.
The final showdown, huh?
Is it? Somehow I doubt it. Somehow I strongly doubt it. I feel it's a little bit too early to be in the final. I wanted that chest.
Whoa, okay, yeah, he's freaky strong.
This won't go like last time.
I certainly hope that it won't.
What do you mean?
Do you think it's coincidence that you've encountered Hellion's domains at every turn?
So what? This was all you're doing? Is that what you want to say?
Is this your idea of being merciful?
Be on your guard, Saray.
Yeah, he's capable of anything.
So, how are we supposed to find out if this guy really did bind with Mautellus?
We'll just have to fight him head on.
You got a death wish?
If not that, then what?
Tell me something, Heldolf. Are you?
Just ask.
What's so damn funny?
You talk far too much. I am the Lord of Calamity, and thou art the Shepherd. The meeting of the two is, by definition, conflict. Do you not agree?
Saray!
Here he comes, everyone!
This can't be the final battle, can it? I doubt it. I sincerely doubt it. He is weak to earth. Okay. Karmic stance, okay. I feel like it would be a little bit too early for the final battles, considering we did just literally just get a new party member, technically. Even if he is, pretty much a copy of Dezel. What level is he? Level 80, oof. Oops, I didn't quite mean to do that. I wanted to Mystic Art. Shit. I'm sorry, Micleo. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Yeah, he's definitely tough. I don't think I'm meant to quite defeat him right now. But I probably still need to do, like, a decent amount of damage here. Hold on, quick question. Very quick question. Is there a New Game Plus for this game? Because if there is, I might try to do Bad End in like a New Game Plus. Yes? Nice. Okay. Tails like not New Game Plus. Well, I don't know what that means. You've been getting great? Yeah. Like, oh, okay.
You like that?
Are you happy?
Huh?
Keep fighting like this, and you'll strike me down. Can't you feel it? Is that not what you truly wish inside?
What are you saying?
You yearn for it. You crave it. Would you drown in this fountain of ecstasy you have created?
Lila! It's time to settle this.
I don't think it is.
What's wrong? Saray, if you finish this here, can you be absolutely sure you will not regret it later?
That's right. Did we really come all this way just to smack old Kitty Beard around? Or was there something else?
As you know, to quell the Lord of Calamity is the duty of the Shepherd. That is not incorrect.
Is he challenging us? Do it if we can?
No.
The bastard's up to something.
He's goading us.
Simone,
Yes.
Yeah, I can't beat a final boss if we haven't fought Simone yet directly and defeated her.
An illusory art!
Look out, everyone!
Uh-oh.
you're too late.
Going flying, I guess. Oh. Wait. What'd you do?
My, you're finally putting some effort into it. How long do you think your malevolence can isolate him?
For one of his strength, probably only about 10 minutes. I apologize.
It will do.
What have you done, Heldolf?
Separated me from everyone except for Layla. Well... Why does he look like Demise? I honestly thought when I first saw him he looked like blonde Ganondorf. At least from the back.
Don't tell me the tables have turned.
Tables have tabled, alright. Okay.
Victory was close, yet now only anxiety and impending doom.
Crimson Flame! May it burn your soul!
Keep Armatization up until my damage meter runs out. I am out of SC though. Alright. What is happening? Okay, we're fine.
Heldolf is trying to manipulate me while I'm still missing the full picture.
I need to know more.
At this rate, he's just going to keep needling me. I'm a plaything to him.
Saray, I understand.
You've got to help everyone.
You're not getting away.
I just need to outlast for 10 minutes. It's fine.
Your efforts.
How many phases is this gonna be? Of us slowly chipping down his health. Eat. Ow.
Do not resist.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
Realize how warped it is to struggle so.
What?
Simone, release the squire.
At once. Ow! What on...
Prepare to see just what your resistance has earned you, Shepherd.
No!
Rose, you can't just stand there.
And that was his fatal mistake, wasn't it, Lila? Beth Mioma!
Cool. I mean...
Resist this, dumbass!
Do you really plan to slay her?
I mean, would he care? Would he care?
Or did you forget?
Simone,
Very well, as you wish.
Nope. Okay.
Rose!
Well, we're all good now, I guess. Well, kind of. Not really.
Playing with you has lost its charm. Shepherd Saray, work under me. Should we not bring this world back to the way it was, together?
What?
Walking a path alongside the Lord of Calamity can only lead to malevolence. Surely you...
And what is so strange about that? Malevolence will always be with us. It can only be dispelled by the scant few who hold the power of purification. Are you saying that's the way things should be?
Hellions only bring pain to humans and seraphim alike.
And so it is therefore natural to resist malevolence? Absurd. Shepherd Saray, I repeat once more, join me. For too long have the Seraphim been forced to fight the Malevolence. Too long have they been chained, toiling away at their blessings. Let us restore them to their rightful form as Hellions.
I refuse.
Go fuck yourself.
Let us finish our battle once and for all.
We're still
I
going.
refuse that as well. This is not the time.
We're eating out of here.
So you say. But one day you will discover it for yourself. The true nature of humans and Seraphim in this world.
Alright. Layla, if we weren't ready, why did you not stop us earlier?
No
Okay.
mistake. That bearded menace is connected to Mautelis. When we were trapped by his malevolence, I felt a presence.
But there wasn't even a trace of Mautelis back then.
Think about it. What if you were convinced you couldn't see something, but it was right under your nose?
It's something we see all the time and yet never notice.
This?
The ground?
You mean the Hellion could be using the continent of Glenwood itself as a vessel?
Right. There's only one guy out there who'd be capable of pulling it off.
But if that's the case...
Even if all this is true, is it possible to purify the land itself? If Heldelf were the vessel, it would make a lot more sense. But if the Earth is the vessel, why would Mautelis also be connected to Heldelf?
Let's find Mautelis. If it's true that Heldelf is connected to Mautelis, who's become a Hellion using the Earth as a vessel, then so long as we don't purify Mautelis, we'll never be able to quell Heldelf.
But even with all the legends of Mautelis we've collected, there hasn't been a single clue as to his whereabouts.
We should search for Maven.
Old Man Maven?
That's right. He was journeying to study the legends surrounding Mautelis as well.
We don't have a clue, but he just might.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to find him?
Am I about to chase him to the ends of the earth again?
Let's go meet with the ones who protect the ruin of Logren and see what they think.
Then it's been decided. Let's get packing, Meebo.
All right. Just stop that.
Savine must know him. Or know something about Maven, then. These two are definitely in the know. I don't know how much in the know Edna
Okay
is.
with this?
I trust him, though it is a gamble.
Alright. Now that we're done with those many cutscenes, okay, hold on. Hold on, let me save. Okay, we're good. Like, how much New Game Plus content is there? Really? Like, how much content can I only do on, like, New Game Plus or, like, post-game? Been better about not hiding content behind New Game Plus. You can do, I think, 90% plus of the content, I think. I see. Unfortunately, I did lose Dezel, which means I don't think I can cheese, the frickin' Medusa in the abandoned village, unfortunately. His arts are pretty much the same on Zavid, yeah, but Dezel had the thing where he's like immune to being petrified. I don't know. I sincerely doubt he still has, or Zavid, or yeah, Zavid would have that.
Maven!
Oh, you're just here.
Hey there, Saray. Young lady. You look well.
Glad we found you. Have you learned anything about Maltellus?
Right down to brass tacks, I see. Nothing much, I'm afraid.
Listen, Maven. I do understand this infringes on the taboo. But Saray is the only shepherd we have right now. Please, I ask you to lend him your power so that he may walk his path without regrets.
Please, like, stop bullshitting, man.
You can really hear them?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Storyteller, we need you.
I see. So this man is the current storyteller of time.
Storyteller?
You must really be in a bind this time, huh?
I won't say we aren't.
I shall lend you my power. But you do know what that means, don't you?
No.
You're a scary one, lass.
Well, I'm lost.
Seriously, Lila, Maven, can someone please explain what's going on?
Now, hang on a minute. Do you understand how momentous of a decision you're presenting me with here?
No.
Wait a minute. Is this the taboo Lila mentioned earlier?
That's correct. But as an explorer, I'll give you a bit of advice. If it doesn't all add up, the sensible conclusion is that you're missing a piece somewhere. Also, relics are not only to be found in ruins. Remember that.
Are you talking about the Earthen Historia?
It's
Oh.
true, we only got bits and chunks out of those.
What is it you know?
For now, just search and trust your hunches. Everything else starts from there.
God damn it, can people stop dancing around the subject?
I'll be sticking around here. Come back once you're satisfied in your search.
Got it. We'll be back.
Thanks a lot, old man.
What's the quest? Meet with Maven. Once you're ready, search for the remaining Irish gems. There's more of the past you must reveal, alright. Which means we gotta look for more Irish gems. Sergei and his men. Oh, which means more side questing, I guess. Fun. So, there was one in Horsa Village. But I'm not quite high level enough for the Medusa there, so. Everyone's signed in, probably in Pendrago. We can do some window shopping. What do you think? Okay. Sergei and his men are vigilant. Vigilant? Yeah. Sergei and his team aren't just a gang of sword-wielding thugs, they're major players in imperial politics, even as they ensure the capital's security. Sounds like I need to go back to Pendrago right now. Speaking of which, they should be doing exercises right now. Why not pay them a visit? Okay. Hey. Ursa... I said he wants some Irish gem. Well, I know I need to fight
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
I know I need to fight the freaking Medusa in the village. Also, there's a new, thingy here. Come here.
The Storyteller of Time, huh?
Hmm?
You knew about Maven too?
Well, you know, he just seemed like a storyteller to me. And when I confronted him about it, it turned out my hunch was correct. That's all.
Stop bullshitting me.
Well known as a storyteller, especially among Seraphim who have been around for a while.
You could have told us about it, you know.
Well, it's also a taboo.
For both Seraphim and humans.
But what does that entail?
Let's focus on collecting the Earthen Historia, Mikleo. Just hearing those stories probably isn't enough.
So when you see with your own eyes, you can figure out the truth behind the myth, huh?
That's what it's about. Isn't that right?
Alright. Also, I was just reminded, I wanna check Zavid's fashion options real quick. Darkwind Guardian's haircut alt color. Just a white hat, I guess. Windhunter, Darkwind Guardian, just Zavid's old, or Dezel's old outfit, even. And then a white version of it. With a red glove for some reason, okay. Keep you shirtless, honestly. For my own amusement, I think I'll check Pendrago first. I think Zod, the jewelry merchant, trades in Irish gems. He made off towards Westonboro Gorge, but I haven't heard of him since.
A jeweler who handles iris gems, huh?
Let's head for Western Bolt Gorge.
Yeah, that's probably why I wanted to go there then. I'll check on my boy Sergei though, at least. I like Sergei. I think he's neat. Oh.
What is the Night Squad thinking?
10 people have been killed already, and they haven't a single clue.
Please calm yourselves. We are doing our best to find the culprit.
But that means nothing if you can't catch him. There's a murderer on the loose.
I understand your concern, but please believe us. I swear on my honor to find the culprit.
Huh. Rumor has it you have your eyes on a different kind of honor. Isn't that right, Captain? Starting to butt into politics more, aren't you?
Don't badmouth my
So
man.
That's what this is about. Of course, political power is more important to you than citizens' lives.
No, I would never do such a thing.
Everyone, the affair with Cardinal Fortin is still under investigation, and the Knights are shorthanded as a consequence. These Knights are only human too. Please, don't judge them so harshly.
Leave my man alone.
Thank you so much for your kind words, Father Amathor.
Humans are weak, and we must all acknowledge that. Evil lies in the people's hearts, especially those who allow themselves to fall to their own arrogance.
Indeed. We are weak creatures, but that is all the more reason for me to work harder.
As expected of Captain Sergei, salvation shall come your way when you are in need.
Alright.
I do apologize, but such is the situation. I must go join the search squad.
Not even gonna give us like a proper hello or anything?
I wonder, could Hellions be behind all these murders?
Let's check it out.
Could it be Lunar is still alive after all this time? Oh. Don't know that the burglaries are... We know that the burglaries are always happen at night. I don't understand why they haven't found a single clue yet.
Sounds like this Hellion is nocturnal. Let's wait until nightfall.
Something just doesn't feel right.
What is it?
How should I know? It's just a gut feeling.